Video number 5. Lexicon and must-knows for freelancers. Freelancing is a field full of opportunities that will demand full dedication from you. Being a freelancer means that your work will take over your life, and in a sense, it will become your life. You'll be at work from the moment you wake up until the moment you go to bed. That means you'll get an in-depth knowledge of everything freelancing, whether you're aware of it or not, but it will happen in no time. To get a leg up and start crushing it as a freelancer, here are some of the things you should know as a freelancer. You'll become a producer. You'll become a producer, the creator of exclusive content. And this is true for most freelancers that don't work on existing material, like copy and paste writers and translators. You'll create content of value that can be reused. Content is an asset. When you finish a piece of content, you'll realize that it is now an extremely valuable asset because a given piece of content is what will have your clients coming back. That is to say, your content will give you staying power. Content can be repurposed. When you create a piece of content that has expandable value, like a piece of written content or a logo, it can be repurposed. This means that individual parts from a piece of content can be used on different media, like one part on a website welcome page and another on a business card. Get used to creative briefs. A creative brief is a formal meeting with your client, and it will happen anytime you get a new job from a new client. Repeating clients may demand one from time to time depending on the nature of the results they want from the projects they're giving you. You have to create a hook. A hook is what your work will be known for. It is that personal signature that your clients will remember you for when a project in need of something like it shows up. A hook is a detail that you have to develop and imprint into every one of your projects. You'll always work with queries. A query is a pitch, an idea for a project that you prepare in anticipation of a job. A query can be sent when you have been assigned a project, or you can send a query to an editor or company from which you would like to receive projects. The first job will be the hardest to get. This should be obvious, but it really isn't for most people that want to be freelancers. Your first job will be the hardest to get because you don't have any old projects to showcase. Of course, it is advised to prepare something to show your prospects. The majority of clients, indeed the most demanding ones, will bid higher for getting good results. They will want to see a sample of a completed job that has impressed somebody in the past. That is why you'll need to get used to getting short and entry-level jobs at first. This will be necessary for you to build a good resume and refine your skills. The following projects will be easier to get once you have something to show your clients. Clients will pay more if the results are worth it. It will be unlikely that you'll find a client giving you a big project and want to negotiate a lower rate for your service. This is because if a client is giving you $5,000 to create an animated website, they want the best website that said money can buy. We reiterate that this comes down to experience, because you'll know how much your skills are worth once you start getting complex and demanding projects for more money. Learn from others. It is human nature to think that you won't need help, and you'll use only your smarts and resources to achieve what you want. But in a field that you're just starting to step into, it is dangerous to not step on safe ground. Learn from others. Learn from the most successful freelancers in your specific career and apply what they do when you're starting out. After all, that's why mentors and colleges exist, to give guidance and to get you to the goal. Efficient financial management is key for success. When you go full-time freelancing, you'll realize that the financial rules change. It is true that with time you'll probably get more money than you got from your daytime job, but you'll also need to learn to manage it on your own. Benefits and savings will not be packaged into a salary like when you were on a payroll, so when an emergency strikes, you'll be accountable for it. You can reach the global market. One of the greatest advantages of freelancing in this era is that you won't be confined to jobs in your local market. You'll be able to find jobs at a national level and in markets abroad, especially if your skill is highly specific and exclusive. By setting up a profile in one or on several freelance marketplaces on the internet, you can create a profile that can open doors to clients and projects that you might not have imagined.